Hello, howdy, hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Grace, and this is a channel series called Artist Diaries, which is basically just me sitting down with you, telling you about my life as an artist who is working towards doing art full-time. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about what I did this week and what's going on in the future and how things have been going for me. So basically, let's get into it. This week was a little bit lower energy for me, low motivation. I think it's that typical like halfway through January, getting towards February, the motivation towards all of those New Year's goals and plans and resolutions starts to fade for most people, and I'm not an exception to the rule. But I do think like I didn't fall off of everything, which is important. And I think for me, it's gonna be just about like remembering, like, hey, if I can be on top of things for 2 consecutive weeks, then I can still be on top of things. And like 1 week kind of falling off isn't the end of the world, and it doesn't mean that I should just give up on everything, you know? So that's kind of how I'm approaching it. But yeah, in general, this week was a little bit lower energy. I did stay on top of all of my exercise goals, so that's really good. It helps that I'm like doing workout classes, so I'm actually signed up for them. I don't think if I was just like going to my apartment gym, I would be as on top of it. But I've enjoyed all of my workout classes, so that's been a lot of fun. And then other things that I did well this week, auditioning. I had 2 auditions, excuse me. I had 2 auditions to film and submit this week, and I did both of them. So yay, a little applause from the audience. Oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so I did 2 auditions this week, and I submitted for a bunch more. So far this year, I have submitted for 34 things, which is just like sending my headshot and resume, but that's still cool. So yeah, I've sent in 34 audition submissions, and I've sent in 2 actual filmed auditions, and yeah, we're just gonna keep it going. I really love that I'm tracking all of this because it definitely makes me feel like I'm being productive and staying on top of the goals that I have as far as like my acting stuff. Something that I've been thinking about is maybe towards the end of this month or like this coming week, looking into what acting classes are going on in the next few months, because I think if I'm not like booked for any sort of plays or anything, then it would probably be good to get back into like a class. I kind of am feeling like I should do a monologue class because I have done most recently a lot of like scene work type classes, and that's really fun and honestly preferable for me. I think it's, you know, acting is more interesting when it's people acting with each other. But a lot of auditioning is monologues. And so I think that getting into a monologue class, especially before I end up moving, would probably be a good plan for me because it would help me find monologues that I really love and get more comfortable with doing it because I haven't done it in a hot minute. And one of my auditions this last week was a monologue, and so I was like struggling to find one. But that's just kind of what I'm thinking as far as acting goes. And then my goals for today. This is going to be a shorter video than the last 2, which I think is good because I rambled a lot in the last ones, but I actually wrote notes down beforehand for this one, so I won't have as much rambling to do to like find what I'm talking about. But yeah, my goals for today. I need to do some yoga, some stretching, because I went to a Pilates class yesterday and it was so hard. I think it's the hardest one I did this like whole month. I've been doing like Monday yoga, Friday Pilates, and yeah, this last Pilates class kicked my butt. my thighs are like burning, and sitting down is awful, and standing up is awful, and like moving is awful. And even just talking to you right now, like anytime I giggle or laugh a little bit, my stomach hurts. So I just need to stretch it out because I am sore. Um, so that's one of my goals for the day, probably what I'll do right after this. And then I need to plan my main video for the month. So my goal for the channel is that I'm going to be doing my artist diary videos once a week, ideally posting on Friday. Today we're posting on Saturday just because yesterday got away from me. But yeah, once a week I'm gonna be doing an artist diaries video, and then at least once a month I want to be doing a different, longer, more planned out, more edited video. And so I have a few ideas in the books for what this video is going to be, but I just don't know quite yet what I want to do. So today I'm going to plan that out and get started on like figuring out when I'm going to film, when I need to be edited by, and all of that. So that's another goal for today. I want to finish maybe at least one of the Brandon Sanderson lectures that I've been watching. I didn't watch a single one this whole week because, again, the energy wasn't there for me this week. So I would like to watch a lecture, maybe two, to kind of kick myself into gear and get more done. Just so that I'm back on top of that. I enjoy watching the lectures. I like taking notes. It really, I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos that it like has been helpful to get me back into a writing mindset without making me feel like I have to think about my book in particular. Um, which is helpful because if you're like in a slump, if you're a writer, like, you know, when you're in a writing slump, sometimes it's like it's so hard to just like think about it. It feels like everything is a dead end. So having these lectures where I can think about writing and kind of get that part of my brain moving again without feeling stuck in my own book has been super helpful. And then hopefully after that, I will do some sort of room reset, because a big goal of mine for the year is to like actually be consistent about cleaning my room and my bathroom and all of that. And yeah, in a week I have turned my room back into a disaster zone. So I need to get that taken care of, which hopefully I can do a good chunk of that today. I need to do laundry and then just like put things away off of the floor, vacuum. I really want to clean my bathroom. I bought all these cleaning supplies for my bathroom last week, not like this past week, but like the week before, and then I just haven't got to it, and a lot of them are still in my car. So I might like actually do a big deep clean on my bathroom today too. This week in general, like this coming week, there's supposed to be like a big winter storm coming through. I don't know like how winter storm it's actually gonna be, but the church I go to, we're not doing church tomorrow morning. So yeah, basically I'll have the whole day, and I guess whatever I don't get done today, I can get done tomorrow, but I don't want to be thinking in procrastination brain. So yeah, but in general, for the upcoming week, my biggest goals are going to be getting that main channel, like this is my only channel, but like my big channel, my big YouTube video done for the week. I really want to get that planned, filmed, and posted this coming week. And then also I want to have a solid plan for how I'm finishing my book. Like I want to have a list of everything that needs to be done, what the big problems are, how I want to be planning to address them. And so it's not going to be like I have a set due date, but more so just like I know what my issues are. I know what, like, specifically what my issues are and how I plan to fix them, and what things can be fixed together and what things need to have like specific focus on them. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe that's what the next video will be about. And then I also just want to be consistent about cleaning up in my room, tidying up. I really fell off of that this week. So yeah, this coming week, that's going to be a big one for me. And then more intentional quiet time by myself, because I feel like I spent a lot of time this past week doom scrolling and just being like a little bit lazy and gloomy. And so I don't know, like when you doom scroll, it doesn't feel as like relaxing as like being intentional with the time that you're not working on things. So I want to spend a lot more time this week, like when the urge to doom scroll comes, I want to be doing like reading or drawing or playing my guitar, like doing things that are not for the sake of being productive, but not doom scrolling, like relaxing things that I actually enjoy, that will make me feel good and I guess feed the artist in me. And so yeah, that's basically it for today. Thank you for watching my video, and tell me what's something that you do when you need to relax that isn't that phone. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Love ya.